Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, February 18th, 2014. The U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, we got another good day today. I'm just sitting here and says, how long can this go on? But really, another great day today. I turned on the monitor this morning right after the open, and you know it's up. Our open trade equity was up about $17,000. That was an improvement from where we had closed on Friday, and then it just got better and better. At one point, it actually got up to about 30,000, and then I think it kind of pulled back a little before we got out. But we closed out over $13,000 in closed out trades, and we're carrying over $8,000 in open trade. So you know, just it doesn't get any better than that. And we did this on a day the Dow was negative, I think all day. Maybe it went positive when I wasn't watching it, but anyway, it ended up closing down 23. So negative day in the Dow, and still we're doing just fantastic with our markets. And by the way, of that $13,000 plus, that was actually only 5 trades we closed out. Every single one was positive, not a negative one in a bunch. I mean, yeah, things are really good. That's all I can say. Let's take a look at the charts. Okay, we're looking at the Dow here, and I want you to notice today this extremely narrow range we had today compared with the kinds of ranges we've had previously. So this market basically today was just kind of tightening up and going sideways, although it did close negative. Looking at this, I mean, I'll make a prediction. You know, just don't take my predictions too seriously. But what I'm looking at here is that either we'll have another very tight sideways day again tomorrow, or the other scenario would be is we see a pretty hard downside open with the Dow, and then it springs up and crosses over, does what I call a crossover here, and really moves significantly higher. I would say that's the stronger possibility than another tight sideways days, but we'll just have to see. I'll show you a couple. I mean, you don't have really a lot of good trades today. I'll show you the first one here. This is in Solar City. You know, we've been trading Solar City for quite a time. All the solars have been just very, very good markets because they've been volatile. But this was kind of interesting. Last Thursday we bought Solar City, and it looked very promising trade, and then it backed off on Friday and actually closed down, barely, just made a very small profit on that trade. So I was quite disappointed in Solar City, but today this thing jumps up again, good gap up. We got into it right away, and then it just keeps going, and we are holding over $3,000 in Solar City, so that's a real fine trade. I'm going to show you a super trade though. Let's see here. There we go. This is in GST. That's Gas Star Exploration. And this is, first of all, it's very unusual here. This is actually a 4-day trade. We do not hold trades for 4 days very often, but we can get that when we see a market that keeps expanding. And that's exactly what happened here. We just didn't have any bad openings with this. The only really bad part of this was the close on the first day. It didn't look like anything. We were actually negative on Gas Star Exploration, but then on Friday, this thing, I'm sorry, that's Thursday. We took this trade on Wednesday. This is Thursday. We showed some good profits, and Friday it really took off very, very strong. We're holding that thing, and then going into the fourth day today, it takes off again, and we get out here almost at the top of that market, and we took out over $10,000 in gas star exploration. So it just doesn't get better than that, folks. I don't know, I'm sounding like a broken record again. We just keep making money and making money, and some people don't even believe this is really happening. I was kind of challenged a little today on Stock Twits. People just can't believe that this can be happening if I'm not doing something funny with these charts and these markets. But I'm not. I'm just following the system, and if you're lucky enough to own this system, there's nothing funny going on here. Anyway, that is the way it went. This is Trader Bob signing off, and I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.